Hello YouTube travelers, and welcome back to the Haven inside Cathay Pacific's first class lounge, where, after a brief bite of breakfast, I'll be undertaking my flight from Hong Kong to Narita. Now that I'm all fueled up, we can head on through a nearly empty airport terminal to the gate. Here, the beautiful Airbus A350 aircraft that will take us to Narita is waiting for us. While the passenger levels have been low at Hong Kong Airport, a lot of construction and improvement work has been ongoing. Here at Gate 25, I noticed for the first time in Hong Kong an emerging trend: biometric gate access. Facial recognition software identifies you and assesses your profile to validate that your boarding pass and documentation is in order. Once you get the green light, the doors open and you're free to proceed down the gangway. This is similar to the system that's being put in place in Dubai as well as in some US cities. Once on board, I proceed to my seat, 19A. I had originally selected seat 20A so as to be the sole occupant of the rear mini-cabin, but was asked to move forward by the cabin crew. The seat area itself looks nice and clean, and there's a plush pillow waiting at my seat that will help ensure that the roughly 4-hour flight to Tokyo will be comfortable. A good-sized television monitor can be extended, allowing you to watch the many in-flight entertainment options. Before I have a chance to peruse those options and make a selection, a welcome drink of champagne is brought. Additionally, at the seat, there's an antiseptic towelette, as well as a Cathay care kit, which includes face mask and more antiseptic towelettes. There shall not be a dearth of those today. Shortly after delivering the welcome drink, the flight attendant returned with today's menu. Before long, the boarding process was complete, and it was just a short taxi until we were on our way to Tokyo. While the cabin crew were preparing the meal service, I decided to pick out a movie and get out the headphones. And to ensure my wait for food was a pleasant one, I was brought another glass of champagne as well as warm nuts and rice crackers. With the flight now underway, this photo of the business class cabin gives you an idea of how many passengers are on board. Without much delay, the meal was served on its tray, featuring the prosciutto, the mixed fruit, the tea noodles, with sauce for the noodles, and what I presume are little flakes of seaweed, and the main course, the Canton-style braised beef. While the beef and sauce were tasty, the cut of meat itself left a little to be desired. But it was nothing that some dessert wine and Haagen-Dazs couldn't help me to overlook. Before I settled in to relax for the remainder of the flight, I made a quick visit to the lavatory, which is a room with a view. And in case you've run out of antiseptic wipes, there's antiseptic gel, as well as some Bamford's body lotion. And for the remainder of the flight, I lounged in my seat and periodically enjoyed the views out the window. About an hour before landing, I asked to have a Cathay Delight, which is a delicious kiwi coconut mint frappe. Unfortunately, I was told that that was no longer available, so instead I elected to have the Oriental Breeze, which is also delicious. Overall, it was a very pleasant flight, and although at the moment Cathay Pacific's future seems in jeopardy, I hope that it won't be my last with them. So until the next video, my friends, safe travels.